Okay, we've officially made it to episode 4 of the Artist Reflections, guys. What am I gonna do? This week, not this week, the 2 weeks, because it's been 2 weeks, I want to give an update on the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter has 9 days left. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be successful, but that's okay. It's a learning curve, honestly. I'm taking it more of as a learning experience than being like, oh my god, it just didn't work out for me. Towards the sources of income, I'm still doing TikTok shop, and honestly I'm still looking for what's best for me. So I've been like looking for a job, so I didn't redid my resume again again and again and again and again. So there's that. Also, I've been looking at some brands because I'm like, maybe I can make brand partnerships a part of it. And yeah, now for everything else. Now for the next thing, these 2 weeks I have really realized a lot of things. One of the things being that I personally, hold on, let me move my legs. I personally feel like the way that I am moving as an artist is like more as, not as a brand. I'm not moving myself like as a business, which I'm a person. So obviously I'm not gonna be like a business. I'm not a robot. I do all these things myself. But I think that I feel like I can do way more than what I have been doing. Like, I've only been posting on TikTok. I've been neglecting like my other social media other than obviously YouTube, which I can post more on YouTube shorts. There's things that I can be doing, so I'm like kind of battling it out with myself. I hit the feet run. I hit the feet. I hit the ground running this year, and I didn't take the time to actually like check in with myself, because like all I kept saying is like, I don't want to do what I did last year. I don't want to do what I did last year. So then when I catch myself doing something that I did last year, I'm like, I'm pretty hard on myself. I am somebody who's pretty strict with myself for what I want. It's a blessing and a curse, okay? It's a blessing because I know I'm gonna keep going forward. It's a curse because when I'm so hard on myself, I don't let myself actually like just be. Another thing I realized this year is that I I need to go outside more, because I realized that in like a room full of people or like a group setting, that I tend to feel very small, and when I feel small I do spiral. And I do take into consideration that I actually have my mental health diagnosis. So like, but I think that I'm becoming a little scared of people and interactions, just from the relationships that I have built with people and how they went, and also take into account family dynamics and many other things. But I really need to work on not feeling small, and I don't, honestly I don't even know where to even start with that, because like that's not something that was taught to me. Mental health is not something that was taught. It's more like you're endured. But let's not unpack that box. Let's close that box. I actually had made like a whole list of what I was gonna talk about this week, and honestly I'm throwing it out right now because I'm like, I am random. I talk in circles, and this is like the real of how my brain works. But on another note, an accomplishment that happened this week is that I got an interface. I got the Focusrite, the Scarlett Focusrite 4i4, and then I got a Rode NT1 mic, and I'm so happy because like, I finally got a mic. It's definitely a learning curve, a learning curve though. It is definitely is one, because before I had a USB mic and I wasn't monitoring myself with it. I would just like record, listen back, record, listen back. But with me having a new setup, I'm actually monitoring myself, and it's something that I am having to get used to, because how I sound in my, like, I'm battling with like how I sound in my head versus how I'm actually sounding. And it's like it's a new thing for me, especially when it comes to like singing. Like, I was literally recording earlier and I was like, something's off, something's off. And I was realizing that I'm just not used to hearing the rasp in my voice for some, like how it sounds in my head versus how it sounds when I'm monitoring. So it's been a learning curve, but I'm grateful to be able to learn it, like get used to it by myself. So it's honestly, I think it's not that bad. It's not too bad. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. These 2 weeks have been hard for me. Like, I want nothing more than to lay in my bed and just like wallow away. But I won't do that. And I don't think I can honestly allow myself to do that, because I am somebody who is, I'll say I used to be an overachiever. It's not that I'm not an overachiever anymore, but once I started giving myself like permission to like, oh, you don't have to finish this, it's like when I started spiraling down, I was like, oh, I'm just not gonna do it. Which I honestly, I might have to get back to the overachiever, because babe, she got things done. She didn't play. She got down. There's a lot of things that I want this year, and I'm not sure if they'll happen. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Either way, or like, only thing I can really do right now is just try and put myself out there and let whatever becomes of it become of it. One of my biggest things is I want to move back abroad. I wish I had more to say, but honestly, like, I tried to record this video before and I literally was just like, I just can't do it, like. And I'm laughing, but it's really not funny because I was really going through it. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, bye bye. You might miss me. I miss you too, but don't miss me too much. don't miss me too much. Anyways, see you in episode 5.